Hello, wherever you're reaching me from, Evans Lukumana here, representing the Diverse Learning Institute, or DLI Germany, and the Trickatane IFA, NGO, based in Deutschland or Germany, series of Hamburg and on. I continue with the good news. Remember, we're discussing the educational revolution, the solutions that we brought back home in the underdeveloped countries, how you can access international education or studies from the Western world, regardless of your background. Why? Because we are here to offer almost for free, that is our studies and our scholarships. Please, this is the fourth video. I know, still remember my mathematics. Fourth video. Before you continue with this video, it's better you watch the first, second, and the third. Then you get down right to this one. Because in the previous videos, I have explained quite a lot. And remember, the main purpose of this series of videos is to explain all the documents that we sent you from Germany through our directors or managers based in Zambia or in any other country where we are offering the same programs, affordable degrees, bachelor's, master's, and of course I'm going to talk about the PhDs as well. Now, in this fourth video, I'm going to dwell so much on the mode of studies and how we are treating the studies, how we're going about with the encroachment of the coronavirus. DLI is unstoppable. We've got always the best solution for you and for our students. Now, what I'm going to do is that I am going to share the screen and put on the documents that you've got. If you do not have these documents, please, like I've said in the previous videos, write to us and we are going to send you the full details through the documents, of course, which you can access from our website, www.diverselearninginstitute.org. Go to the documents section and you're going to upload them, but I am explaining them. Okay, welcome to the International Educational Revolution through DLI Germany International Partner Universities for international degrees to the underdeveloped nations in Africa and beyond, with connectivity to Germany and the European Union. I've explained this connectivity in the previous videos. You want to watch back. Contact us. Yes, change your life now for the better by claiming your bachelor master's scholarship now through the contacts right on the screen. And that's our WhatsApp from the headquarters in Germany. Despite the coronavirus global closures, we are still teaching our students via live online. Awesome. Sign up. Now, getting back to the nitty-gritty. You've got this document. If you don't have one, please ask. We're going to send you. I'm going to zoom in here. Undergraduate, master's, and PhD degrees, Doctor of Philosophy. Mode of study, that's the theme here. Full, of course, part-time and contact distance learning. This is quite important in this time of the coronavirus because schools, though the world is closing, so we are using the CDL, full and part-time. That's the usual way. Contact distance learning. Now I'm going to dwell a little bit on CDL. How are we doing it? Okay, so what we are doing here, of course, we're going to read all by yourself. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing. Since you've got this document, I want you to look at me here. So how do we go about CDL or contact distance learning? Contact distance learning is that when you sign up, you enroll with us. You don't have to go to our center, okay? That's the advantage of it in this time of the coronavirus. We're not allowed to be in groups. So sign up with us. We send you all the materials. We send you the online books, which you can access for free. And we send you as well the timetables. And we send you all the nitty-gritties that you need to have at your disposal. And we're going to give you the instructors or your course advisors that are going to be with you as you do the studies in groups, with your colleagues. For instance, if you are 20, 30 students doing business administration, you're going to be assigned a group tutor, okay, whom you're going to be, at least according to program, be asking questions over what you are coming across while you're doing a group studies. Of course, not meeting your friends, just, we're living in the modern world of IT. You're going to be Skyping together with your colleagues or Zooming, and whichever more you're going to be using, WhatsApping. And you're given the assignments and the syllabuses. Of course, copies of syllabus, we're going to have them. And the instructor is going to say, please, I give you, for instance, 6 weeks or 8 weeks to work on these topics as a group. And he's going to send you, of course, we've got online lectures, which you are going to access. Okay, if you're doing business administration, for instance, economics, statistics and stuff, you're going to watch these lectures at your own time. Of course, there are some countries where electricity is a problem, but in this case, anytime electricity or power comes, like in Zambia, for instance, being a slight problem here and there, you can always access these lectures. But there is now gonna be a 2 weeks, okay? First, assignments for 6 to probably 8 weeks. Of course, somewhere we've written like 4 or 5 weeks, and it could be that way or it could be longer. Okay, so if we do longer self-study, again, we're going to have longer contact lectures. What do we mean by contact lectures? So at the end of self-studies in your group or tutorial groups, now the lecturers are going to come. We've got lecturers in Zambia, in Germany, in the US, Poland, all the partners that are going to be assigned to you to say, okay, the next 2 weeks, you're going to have contact lectures via video conferencing or via live Skype or Zoom or whichever tool that is going to be used according to the lecturer's wishes. Now, what happens here is going to be quite intense. So these 2 weeks, you're going to be taught Monday to Friday from about 9 o'clock in the morning to about 17 hours. Okay, going through all the stuff that you were given, all the assignments and full lectures, workshops, questions and answers. Ask anything pertaining to your study area. So it's going to happen in all the courses that we are offering. And by the way, we've got almost all the courses. We are doing it openly according to demand. Okay, I think you've seen our brochure already. So then when these 2 weeks are gone, which we call the contact weeks, they are finished. Again, you're going to be given fresh assignments according to the syllabus. The cycle repeats until the courses are finished. But should this scourge of the coronavirus be wiped out quickly, then we get back to the normal or usual studies. So this is why we say, regardless of what's happening, too bad. I mean, regarding the coronaviruses, but we've always got a solution. This leads me to the other document that you have got. In fact, before I get down to the other document, the Corona document. I just want to allude to some areas here. All these you're going to read over yourself, or you've read already. Yes, our progression with our studies, Let's say you're doing your bachelor runs for 3 years. So what we do is that we do not wait until at the end of the day when you finished your studies to get your bachelor degree and so on and so forth. The first completion of 2 semesters or the first year, you are going to be assessed and obtain what is called the advanced certificate. Then you continue on upon completion of the second semester. In fact, this one, I think there was a printing error. Okay, first year, 2 semesters. Then the next year, you've got again 2 semesters. I think that's the implication here, because altogether it's supposed to be at the end of 4 semesters, which is the second year, you obtain what is called the associate degree. Then you continue on third year now, which is 6th semester, if your program runs for 3 years, okay, like business programs, you're gonna get done a full bachelor. Some programs, of course, are 3.5, like the engineering programs. 1.5 years for master degree qualifications. Progression is just a completion of 3 semesters, then you obtain your master's degree. I want to talk about this as well. Graduation ceremonies. Graduation ceremonies will take place in Germany, the degree issuing country, and in your country of studies. For instance, if you're doing the studies in Zambia, at the end of the day, okay, it's going to be open. Those who have got the capacity to come and do the graduation, you want to come to Germany, okay, or to the degree, the issuing here, the degree issuing country. Remember, you've got the forms, affiliation forms. Which university are you affiliating yourself to? Is it Kiev Slavonic University or the Atlantic International University? So this is where you are going to take part. Remember, the same degree that you are going to obtain is the same degree offered in these countries. Like I showed you on the brochure, for instance, here, if you opt to go the Hawaii US one, Atlantic International University, you are going to attend the graduation right there in the US, Hawaii, at the Atlantic International University. Then, ultimately, at the end of the day, because your family is going to be there to see you graduating, at the end of the day, graduation is going to take place in your country, like in Zambia, like the location to be announced. Awesome, this is what we're doing. So see separate fee sheets. So now here in green, you've got that classes hosted in Zambia under the Kalaba Elizabeth Lukumona Scholarship CARES scheme. We are committed to supporting the needy in Zambia who wish to attain quality education with international acclaim, but lack resources, hence the CARES. In case you didn't know CARES, Kalaba Elizabeth Lukumona, this is the person that really made me the way I am today. The reason why I managed to push the Americans, the British, the Polish, the Ukrainians, and the Germans. Let us help Zambia. Let us help Africa. Let us help the third world. This was my firstborn in our family, Elizabeth. She left us in 1995, and she told me one thing: Evans, do not eat alone, do not enjoy alone. When you see something good, share it out. She had such kind of a heart, hence dedicating such kind of scholarships in her names. She left us in 1995. May her so keep resting in peace. She was quite awesome. Now I'm gonna get down to the next here, Corona. Corona, we sent this circular to you as well. It's an attachment. Coronavirus closes all universities and institutions worldwide. We wish all the affected quickest possible recovery. But DLI Germany and partner universities are still operating and ensuring a smooth flow of your studies, A-level and graduate, masters in German language, plus many other programs. Of course, our contact distance learning CDL is the only solution. Now here, you can read it at a later time. I don't want to bore you. Are you in the first year at UNZA? UNZA is University of Zambia, right in my country, Zambia, or any other close university institution in Zambia? Worry not, the solution is here. Register now with us to continue your studies where you ended through contact distance learning in partnership with, of course, explained universities here. Meet our local and international lecturers in your comfort, virus-free zone at your own home. Simply get registered now for the studies commencing on the 1st of April 2020. Join our students on the study scholarship. So if you're coming from another organization, institution, or university which is close at your home, parents, I urge you, sign up your children with the Diverse Learning Institute. Let them continue, especially those that are in their first years elsewhere. We are a global player. We are accepting Zambians and other nationalities. Even in Germany here, we are lining up students that are close from other universities to do first year programs with the Diverse Learning Institute. We are the best solution. So once more, getting back on screen here, please click that button, subscribe, so that each and every time we post some vital or important information, you are able to be reminded and access and get right information from the headquarters in Germany, of course, or through our managers and directors right on the soils of Zambia and elsewhere where we have got the links. This is Evans Luke Monaspia, heading or representing the Diverse Learning Institute and partner universities internationally. I think I've got one more video to explain stuff. Don't get tired, wait and watch out for this video.